Hey everybody, One of Wisdom here. Was not planning on recording tonight, but it's Thursday night, so there's always a chance there might be a fresh update. And when I came into market, boy was I surprised. Not one, not two, not three, but four items that we don't have. Looks like this should have probably been out for like Independence Day, but better late than never. I'm going to cash in now. First up, we've got a shovel. It is the Bunslinger. This thing is looking pretty sweet. We're going to purchase that. You know what? Let's equip. We're going to come in now. Founding Farmer. I actually really like that. We're going to purchase that for 1,500 and equip now. Up next, we've got Bald. This is a little logo here. I would like to see a pet eagle, pet bald eagle. That would be pretty sweet. We're going to go ahead and purchase that. We'll equip it now as well. And then Farmer Sam. Okay. Let's go ahead here and purchase. We're going to equip it now. So there we are, decked out quite nicely. Might make some tweaks here, but I thought I'd go ahead and get that recorded. I'm going to jump into my daily challenges, and I guess since I recorded this and there's 4 new items, we just will make an episode out of it. And believe it or not, there's some cool stuff I want you to see. So stay tuned. It won't be any time at all for you, but for me, it'll be whenever I'm more awake. Have time. So that said, cool stuff here, and stay tuned. It's gonna be pretty neat. Alright, so just a follow-up here. I'm still super tired and didn't record, but we knocked out our daily challenges. I came in here just checking out because I'm kind of privy to some things that have changed, but I was down here and I was just scrolling through, and just by happen chance stumbled upon that we're at 9,999 Sniperagus Rifle kills, which is a big deal. Not just because we'll get it over the 10k mark, but because we will unlock a skin for the sniper rifle. That said, I started to hit record, probably should have, but I didn't. I went in and I thought, yeah, I kind of want to customize things, take the hat off, anniversary suit, see if we can find a better match, and much to my chagrin, look at that. That is right. If we come in here to Farmer, we go to hats. Way up here, early on in the game, was the Uncle Sam hat. All these years later, we've got the corresponding outfit. Tell me that's not awesome. Now, looking ahead to what we will hopefully be unlocking soon. There's our new shovel. But if we come into the sniper skins, as you can see, diamond is at 20. Silver is sitting there at 5, so gold is our next step up at 10k. We're 1 kill away. We'll make that happen when we check out some other stuff, but like I said, I'll just, we'll tease it while we're in here, okay? We're going to come into pets, and we scroll through it, and you're like, oh, there's an eagle, isn't there? No, there totally should be, and I hope that Quasi makes that happen, but you see anything different? Anything catches your fancy here? All right, you want me to go back down? We'll come back up. Anything at all? Well, you're looking in the wrong spot. You don't need to be looking at the bottom. You don't need to be looking in the middle or somewhere at the top row. You need to go above the top row. Pets. Not this box. It's been there. This one. Mark as favorite. I wonder what that does. What practical application would that do? Do you just have quicker access? Does it relocate? Like, let's say that we pick the Vroom Vroom and the Zomquack. Does it put them in the top row? We're going to find out. So stay tuned. Alrighty, everybody. One of Wisdom, we are back. As you can see here, we got our Uncle Sam outfit pretty well complete, looking good. However, I think I alluded in the previous 2 clips, just kind of had to record them off the bats. We picked up these 4 items. And we also saw that in our career stats, if we come to our Sniperagus Rifle kills, we are at 9,999. I've played a lot since then. I haven't had time to record, but I've refrained from using the sniper rifle. However, for tonight's daily challenge, as you can see, we have to get 5 sniper kills. So that would push us over the 1,000 mark. Now, I might do 1 just for the sake of doing it, but we have something else that we need to do. So we're going to come in here And I cannot recall if we hit on it. I think it's like 2 clips I've got. And that is not what we need to do. We need to go to... Dun, dun, dun. Let's see here. This. So we're going to go to the firing range. And you're thinking like, man, you can't get your 1000th sniper rifle kill here. And the answer is no, we can't. But we can play soccer. And that's also not what we're going to do. We gotta run around here. There must be some changes somewhere. And I don't quite recall this being here. Out of order. Huh. What's this, you say? Can't quite read it. Strikes again. And just like that, we have warped. Where have we warped? It's the Hall of Farm. That is right. The Hall of Farm is finally here. This is a really, really cool feature. It's something a lot of OG players have wanted to see. Something that's sort of like commemorating. It's kind of like career stats, but like a little more fancy, right? So again, Moonside, that is totally not accurate. We have way more than that. It's reset I don't know how many times. Pomegranate 109, Lemonade 713. I wonder what that gold crown means. It must mean we've got the achievement for it. Eastside Knight 43 wins Molotov Cocktail 1475. Chili Thrower 2476. Strawberry 2801. Countryside Knight 82. We'll come back over here. New weapon in the game, the Spudnade Launcher, 448 kills. Eastside 38. So Eastside Knight we actually have played 5 more times. Onionade 1063. Roadside Knight 43. Pineappenade PK2 for OG players 2355. Beat Action Rifle 2715. M6 Beam 4453. Forest Side 140. If we come over here, Uzi got 5,323. Roadside 237. P-Volver 6247. Gramado Launcher 9,721. Riverside 247. Rocket Launcher 10,965. Shotgun 22,544. Dark Side 280. Graveside 541. Shovel kills, we got 23,585. Come over here, the Countryside, look at that, 500 from our previous episode. West Side 252. North Side 246. Ocean Side 209. Double Cobb 15,855. Sniperagus Rifle. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? That would be a really cool way to celebrate 1,000. We're going to try to get just one. So, Radish Gun 7,026. Sadly, my boy has been nerfed. It's just not quite what it was. Watermelon Gun, we got 6,014. AK-47, 5K plus. Interestingly enough, over here, we have got one of these Founding Farmer. That's our current outfit. So again, change that as necessary, as you desire. It'll look different. Right here, the Pug, the Blingbok, Little Grazer, and Mew Mew. And what those are your pets. You can actually change that with the favorites that I tabbed out last time for. Right here, Dark Side Horde, North Side Horde. When I tell you I haven't played these, I'm serious. This one we've played. We're in level 49. I'm not done it. Graveside, you got the Soul Harvester. Field of Frights, we've got King Ka. Hey, he made it. Cool deal. Forest Side is Griswold, and Riverside, we don't know. So, I think that's kind of everything. I suggested that we have maybe like some stuff in between the big maps up a little higher, like maybe right there. That would be like your favorite badge icons, or like some big badge icons, like say you had massive achievements, right? You could stick those up there. I'm assuming this would take us back, but there's an out of order sign down here that could either take us back or take us somewhere else. And it's going to go nowhere. Currently, what does Quasi have planned? We just don't know. Can't harvest it, can't shoot it, but note how, like, this is the current skin, right? And then coming over here, the purple Sparagus Rifle, that's what we're currently rocking. So where skins are applicable and where you have them applied, there you're kind of home free on that front. So seamless transition there. And that is that. So should I come here more often? Probably so. Because apparently there's stuff added all the time. Like I usually come in and check this stuff out, but hadn't been here since the last time I had a reason to, really. And yeah, it's kind of home free there. So anyway, the one other thing I'd like to see, you know, in particular, is nutrition facts, right? He's done this before in introductions of new weapons and stuff, but like if you could come in here and, you know, like interact with that and see like, okay, you've got max capacity, you know, 8 rounds, or impact does instant kill or 100 damage, landmine does the, you get the idea, right? Or like the radish gun type thing, it would be like 50 damage, blah blah blah. It would also be cool in the event of weapons that have been nerfed, if we could have like once upon a time, you know, it used to do insta kill, now it doesn't, type of a thing. I also did request like the axe, you know, good times like that, for people that haven't been around, haven't seen those things, you know. But with that said, let's actually do this. And exit. So we're going to return to the lobby. And what we're going to do now is get 1 sniper kill. Oh, check it out. Hall of Farm inductee. Did not know that was a thing, but hey, we're going to equip it because why not? So let's come in and... I'm debating doing something. I don't think I will. So we're going to come in here. We will play. We'll create. Going to go to forest side. That's what we're going to shoot for. Haha, pun intended. We'll go team deathmatch. And I only want forest side. Again, I typically would go for these 3 and 1, but I want 1 kill. Just 1 sniper rifle kill. We'll go random, we'll go big heads, and away we go. So, pistol, we might be able to do it. 15 kills, shouldn't be a problem. There's the Gnome.
2, 1, get those whippersnappers.
Alright.
Gnome, sweet gnome.
We might roll with the flamethrower just for that. Whoa. Don't want to see that shooting at you right off the bat. So we're contributing to kills, but we're not getting any kills, and I want that. No, not that. Jeez, where did it go? It's one of the pistol men. Well, fine.
Double kill.
Just do this all the old-fashioned way. So I'm assuming whoever had the pistol, my teammate, surely got at least 1 shot off, right? I'm just not harvesting what I want to harvest here today. Alright. You know what? Let's do this. Okay. While we... Want to play this game? Should we've got a scope for this kill, right? We've got to use the scope. It just wouldn't be right, you know? Where do we want to go? Let's go long range. Oh, and we didn't get it. I mean, we got it, but it wasn't a kill shot. Go figure. Alright. What do I want to do here? Okay, there's our redemption. Our redemption. Our redemption. You've got to be kidding me.
Double kill.
Okay. So things not going so well. We're going to do this. We're just going to try to expedite this. So, is it growing?
Drop,
Can't tell. I'm
incoming.
just going to hang out with the ducks. How long can we do this? How long do we want to do this? Alright, let's go. No time for the solo. Okay. There we go. Still, no, it didn't do it. Oh, dadgum, look at that. You know what? 1 second. Alright, that's what I wanted. So, we got... No, that is not what I wanted. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, bear with me here. How many do we need to get? 10. Dadgum. Okay. Probably ought to take him out. Whoa, hey, look at that. This is what I meant by that. The pistol in the flesh. Whoop. Trying to get you a cool perspective at least. Maybe a bad idea. So now all of a sudden there's a ton of pistols running around, right? Gotta wait for the halo to go away. Alright, so we got our 1 sniper kill. We're working on our pistol action here. We're lagging out. What else would we expect with my internet? Alright, pistol kind of still underrated.
Rock duster incoming.
I don't know if anyone like had. Oh, he just
Double
flamed up.
kill.
I don't know if anyone has it as like their favorite weapon.
Triple
But
kill.
yeah, it's legit. All right, 1 more of them. Now, could we get 4 more sniper kills? Of course we could. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a spud nade just go into waste. He's gonna get what he had coming.
Prop drop in double kill.
Oh, I wanted to shoot that a little lower and have him back over it just for the hilarity of it all. Alright. Cool thing about the spud nade, you can kind of, you know, get some serious distance with it. So. Alright, do we want the crop drop? I guess we could go for it. So that should be 10. So we got our P-volver, that's good. Can't get the sniper kills. Whatever we do, no sniper. Man, anytime I have an opportunity to just gaslight like 4 players, I'm going to take it. We run the risk of dying here with 3 tornado launchers, but I really want the lemon. I knew that was going to happen. Man, the bots are killing it today for the other team. What have we contributed? A good bit. Other team's just really solid, so I better quit screwing around here. Alright, how do we want to stay
Double kill.
back here?
Triple
One
kill.
easy at a time, I suppose. Alright, so as long as we can keep our bot squad teammates from going down, we should be okay.
Double kill.
And again, I just cannot use the sniper rifle, sadly.
Triple kill.
I've made a habit, obviously. You know, I told you, like, I'm going to use the sniper rifle a lot. And we did it. We finally made it to 10K, so... Whoops.
Double kill.
I was waiting on him. He took kind of a weird trajectory there. Whoa. You know what? Let's try to finally get a chili thrower kill. I think we whiffed on everything at the start of the match.
It's a bird.
There we go.
It's a plane. No, it's a crop drop.
You know what? Let's, where's the sniper? I know there's a, oh gosh. So we wouldn't have died. I was trying to get a fitting thing to end this, I was hoping, which is a sniper rifle. I know, I guess maybe a bot harvested it. I hear one. So all I was gonna do, I don't care who got the 50th kill, I just wanted us to use the sniper rifle to blow open the last crop drop cradle. So, what is fitting for this? That's all I could come up with. Check it out, Golden Sniperagus. We've got to equip it. This will be perfect unless the game does the thing it sometimes does, which is like carry over stats until you get them. I've seen this a lot. It probably doesn't make sense, but like it'll say we had 9,999. We clearly just got 1 sniper kill, but when we come into the Hall of Farm, we might see, say, 1,004, right? Same thing with sort of like winning on maps that sometimes like accrues stuff and then registers it on the next hit point or, you know, statistical marker. I don't know if that's still a thing, but, you know, I've seen it in the past. So we'll go to career first. See what I mean? Now, granted, that's kind of cool because it's the same number forward and backward, but it's not quite the 10,000 exactly we had hoped for. So some of you OG viewers will remember I've had this problem before where I try to sneak up on the achievement and have it exactly, and then like we do it and then we miss it like this. So Regardless, we're going to go to practice to the firing range and jump into the Hall of Farm. It'll be interesting to see if that outhouse is open or if it resets every time. It's so weird not having a countdown, isn't it? But, dadgum, I didn't mean to do that. That's going to probably screw things up. Let's find out. Maybe it won't, but we're going to grab this. And it did. And you can't see anything. Cool. So we'll just, there we go. That wasn't too terrible. There it is. The Golden Sniper Rifle. Finally, after all this time, we got it. And we whiffed. And we whiffed. I think that was a hit. We're going to call it a hit. That was a miss. And I'm going to call that a hit. And here's one on the ground. Again, crops grow faster. So again, you can see. We'll celebrate. Can't use them all. Or can we? We totally can, because there's a full-grown one here. So let's quit derping around and get to the outhouse. And you know, what better way to open it? Uh-huh. That's very fitting, right? That's what I was going for. Boom. So here we are. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to stroll down memory lane here. This all seems so fresh and yet so new, does it not? So there we are. Look, since I don't have favorites set, this is a different 4. That's kind of cool. Note our Hall of Farm inductee badge that we just got. I still think Quasi needs to do belt buckles. That should really be a thing. Can we get on top of ourselves? If I used a rocket launcher, would I ruin my statue? I don't know. But this is what I wanted to see. And it's so sad because, you know, it's 10,001, not 10,000. But maybe I screwed up and derped. I thought we just got one. I am going to thumbnail that, but I want the sniper rifle facing the other direction. So you're going to have to sit here and wait a few seconds. Alright, almost there. I might take that, and I'll take that, and I'll take that. And one of those 3 should be our thumbnail, so we're golden. And on that front, we can't harvest anything there, sadly. So I don't know that I can do this. Maybe we'll try that next time. Sniper rifle just not going to give us enough of a hit. Can we blow stuff up? No. Can we warp like Mario 64? Now, should that be a thing? Is that something you'd like to see? Would you like to play practice matches on these maps coming from the Hall of Farm? You know, like jump into Moonside, for example. Let me know what your thoughts are there. Again, seamless transition. That's very cool. Like, I mean, that is in and out instantly, you know, so very smooth. I don't quite remember that being golden. I guess it's just the top of the tree branches, but yeah, good times. I'm going to go, you know what I have to do, and yes, that is get 4 sniper rifle kills and complete my daily challenges. So, right here. Boom. I'm going to call that a hit. It looked like he was shaking. But I'm going to do this. We have to check this out, because this will tell us what we did. As you can see, we didn't screw up. We didn't derp through it. We had 1 out of 5. We came into this needing 1. And according to our daily challenges, we got 1. But when we went to the Hall of Farm and when we checked our career stats, we got 2. So sometimes that happens, like if you're trying to sneak up and get 50, say, roadside night wins, right? And you want that screenshot for some reason. If you're at 48, you might play a match and it could then jump to 50 because you've actually played 50. It's just, again, I've got a long track record of so sad. It's sadly missing like milestone achievements like that. Like, we never had a chance to screenshot 1,000. We literally went from 9999 to 1001. So it is what it is. But I'm gonna go get 4 more sniper rifle kills. And let's jump in here, see what we have to look forward to, shall we? So this is not done. I'll showcase that in a second. Grenado launcher, we really need to get that to 10K. I've been holding off on a lot of this stuff because I've been putting an emphasis on the sniper rifle to get us there. Let me jump out and come in here to customize, and I'll show you Again, right now, your only 2 weapon skins you can have for guns is going to be the shotgun, which you can see here, we need to get the DLC pack, and the sniper rifle. And if you're thinking like, wait, there's one you haven't unlocked, it's the diamond sniper rifle. And you're thinking like, oh, you got to be close to that. We're halfway there. Like, literally halfway there. Well, technically, one up. This is the one time that 1 kill is coming handy. We're a little more, and I do mean a little more than halfway there. But yeah, I was really enjoying using this for some reason, just the backdrop of it. We've only had it a couple of matches, but this one's very summery in my opinion. I'm a big fan of that one. I used this one for a little while when we unlocked it. I kind of thought it was cool. This one's always a hit, but I think since we unlocked it, and it took so long, I'm going to actually use this for quite some time. So, with that said, that's what we did, the Hall of Farm. What are your thoughts? Have you gotten your Hall of Farm inductee? Again, if you have not, jump into practice, run to the outhouse, check out your career stats. Again, this is kind of the same thing as this. Doesn't show your... can't even think of the word now. We've had this locked down so long. Prestige, there we go. Rank, prestige, I knew it was something like that. I think that needs to be added. Again, I think like big achievements, maybe the Steam-based achievements would be cool. Upper tiers on the wall. There's a lot he can do there. I think in any of it will be neat. But I'm going to quit rambling on. I'm going to go get my 4 more sniper rifle kills. And I might get this thing edited while I shower. So, hope you enjoyed. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're enjoying the new update. You've probably played Horde mode, unlike me. Again, I'll knock it out with my nephew here at some point. I try to wait. I want it to be a new experience for me as well. So, it's just more fun that way, in my opinion. But with that said, thanks so much for watching, and I hope I catch you back here for more on the farm.